Hello, we're back. So we actually continued playing the character. We got 9 treasure hunter keys, so we're not going to be able to hold any pretty soon. So if we go to the bank booth, we already have some rabbits here, and we're looking at our offers. We're like, if we don't sell those plate bodies, we're not going to have any money. Although we woke up and then I said that we did sell the plate bodies. It said, Grand Exchange finished selling 100 plate bodies. You made $12 million. So now we could actually merch. So the rabbits, do they grow while they're away? I mean the baby ones? So we're trying to breed some rabbits. We got the robust, stressed. I don't think we want him. Adolescent. Oh, he's adolescent. Oh, that means we must logged in and then took a break and then logged out. So let's remove the adolescent ones. So we're trying to breed the best rabbits possible, and then we're trying to sell them to the traders. The traders will buy them. I think we had some. Yes, we had some child ones. We had some other child ones. Some adolescent rabbits. So we're gonna have to try to switch between rabbits and the Grand Exchange. Essentially, we have to do flips. We have to raise the rabbits and then sell the rabbits. There's so many rabbits. So how much is in here? Put 50 food in here. 47. So we could use the ring to go directly to the Grand Exchange. We know that. So check contents draw. 30 of 50. So they ate 20 tomatoes overnight. Alright, so what do? We go to the Grand Exchange to Menifos. So there's been a lot of calls here. We joined the Soul Obby thing because we want to get Menifos' reputation up. Essentially, the main reason to play Runescape is to raise all the rabbits and make all the gold, right? Because Iron Man's cool, but you can't do that. You can't trade. It's like you're corralled off from everybody. You're playing your own game. This one, you're trading with everybody. It's like, hello, we got 100 of these. Let's buy them and sell them. So now we can start doing some more merching and raising of animals. Let's see how the Grand Exchange did. I think we had a whole bunch of bars to smell. So we sold these, right? 24 million. We bought them for, 12 million. So we just made 24 million profit. So we do have to find other things to merch, right? We were thinking of checking the armor sets. Maybe the armor sets would be good. But for now, we know the plate bodies are a good one. Maybe they want to just we'll see what we'll see what the range is today. Because we checked the range a whole bunch. We know what the ranges are. 127k. Perfect. We just bought 100 for that price, and then we sold 100 for double the price. So if that guy's still selling them, 17, 18, he's just selling them for mid. I wonder if we should be trying to get them cheaper, right? If they're there, we could buy them out, but they were at that price, and then they got bought out again. What is the 112k? Should we be buying them cheaper? I mean, we probably could, right? But then how many is in there at that price? Is there like thousands in the Grand Exchange at that price? You can never know. Instant sell is only like 112,678. What? $12,678. Are we really going to be able to buy them for that? I mean, it's only saving 1 million. And it's the chance that we don't get them if people don't sell them. But if they do sell them, then we make some more bank. But it's a good constant flip just to buy 100 of them at the mid price. We're not sure. We don't like waiting. We already know the price. So how much were these sets? Maybe we could flip a rune armor sets or something too. Because we know how much all the individual pieces are. We know it was like above 750 when I tried to check it before. It wouldn't instant buy. But now these are going down too. Perfect. These sets are going down. So, because literally to get all the pieces individually, it's only like 250k. Then if they sell for that, then you just double your money for just packaging the item. Ooh, how much did the instant sell for? We should check the instant sell price, right? Instant buy price was there. Then we could just buy these or something. Offer for these in. There is, okay, 478. Maybe like 100,000. You don't really make too much. But we know what the instant sell price is. So we need what? Plate boots? I'm sure they were like 10k before, right? 10k to under 10k. 34k instant buy. Instant sell was 10k. Instant sell is still 10k. So this is going to be the Oricum set flipping episode where we just sit here buy 100 of them. 10k and 1. We'll go with 10k and 10. There we go. It's now $1 million to buy the plate boots. So I'm telling you, if we can make these, it's going to be absolutely ridiculous. And then we're going to have to find new items because everyone's going to be watching the videos maybe. And then we're going to have to get rid of the Oricum gauntlets because everybody's going to be flipping them. 33,000. What were these? Were they like the same? If they are, that'd be amazing. They are like 10k. Boots to gloves. 10k and 10. So we could buy 100 every 4 hours. That's why we're buying this many. And then we could turn them into sets. And then we could sell these sets. So the 12 million is really helping us, right? We would have been completely broke right now if we didn't flip those. Oricum Helm. Should we look into buying the lower tiered versions? I don't know. I think Helm was like 45,000, right? Yeah, it is still 45,000. So the price hasn't really changed too much. I wonder what the instant sell price is. So we do lose money price checking, but it's all to make money. Oricum just by the helmet. It's like 25k 250. 250. So we could buy 100 of them. And then that's we still have $9 million left over. So we are tempted to buy those, but we're just gonna wait to see if they instant sell, and then we could turn those into sets. And then we have to find something else to do. So the tomatoes are still buying. We still got $7.90. I bet somebody's overcut us or something. The tomato market's getting pretty competitive. Oh, but let's go to Argeron. Let's go check on the rabbits. Maybe they have grown. Essentially, we have that flip going. We got $9 million. If we go and smelt the bars, we could smelt the bars, and then we would have like another 4 million or something. Would it be worth doing that? Just to get that done and out of the way? Because it is easy, free, quick profit. Maybe we could do that while we're raising the animals. Essentially, are you guys adolescents yet? Oh, one of you is. Adolescent. Old at heart, gather produce. 72%. So how do you make them how do you make them better? Make them happier? Child genetic mutation. We want you to breed with other animals. You could also come here. You could also you could also scoop up the things on the ground, the stuff on the ground. So we're gonna have to find some more food for the animals. Essentially, if we let the animals sit here too long, they're gonna become adults and then elders, which sells for more. So we should just try to get a whole bunch of really good ones, trying to get 2 different traits, right? Get info. You can have 3 different traits on there. Genetic inferiority. Offspring are less likely to have multiple traits, so we don't want you. Alright, here a rabbit has grown. Well, we're just doing a small clip here, right? He was a bunny, now he's an adolescent. We gathered the produce. Genetic mutation gives the unusual nature. It means its offspring are more likely to have multiple traits. So we want the genetic mutation one. If we have 2 of them, do they stack? Do they stack if there's 2 genetic mutations? Does that mean there's a double chance to get more traits on the animals? So we're just checking content, right? We're adding food. We need to feed the animals all the tomatoes we bought in. Add all tomatoes. And then we're just gonna go smelt. So we're gonna go to Falador. We have like 604 bars to smelt. While those guys are making more babies, we could go do some smelting and then just sell those, and then we could check to see if we could do some more flips. I know we could buy steel arrows, mithril arrows, adamant arrows. I mean the arrow tips. We're just trying to think of flips that we have already done, but we imagine there's so many other items, so many other flips out there. So eventually we're gonna have enough money to flip like Raynor potions. Eventually we could flip potions. We could search unfinished potions, see how much the profit is. But then we're looking, it didn't seem worth it, even with the 1,000 margin. Even if you were making like 18,000 for every inventory of potions you mixed. Just seems a lot of extra work just to make 18k when there's so many other methods to make money. So do we have the bars inside here? Yes, we do. 520. Oh, maybe there was more in the bank. Maybe we had over 1,000 bars this month. Oh no, I guess not. I guess that was it. Alright. If we go here, there was no ores you're buying. No. So we have our buy offers, our sell offers. We're tempted to just put the instant buy offer on the plates just because we know that we bought them and we know that we sold them. So we have 91 bars done already. We have 520 bars. Doesn't take too long. Alright, we're back. So we smelted all of these bars. We smelted all of them. If we go here and then we just withdraw, we have 662 bars. So we got a whole bunch of extra bars. If we go home, go to the Menifos. This guy's just silly. He's asking us, does anyone have 2 Addy bars? He wants to upgrade his ore box. Under me here, thanks, man. Oh, the Iron Man can drop them. I was wondering, how is the Iron Man gonna trade? Can Iron Man drop stuff and trade? Can Iron Man trade stuff to non-Iron Men? Because literally all he has to do is teleport to Menifos here, run to the Grand Exchange, and then all he has to do is say, Grand Exchange, buy 2 Addy bars. And then he would have the 2 Addy bars. And then he could just teleport back to Falador and then just go make them. But he'd rather just sit there and ask people for them. So we forgot the plate legs. We realized that. And maybe we could buy pickaxes or something. We know pickaxes were like 60k to 200k. So these are going... Oh, they're going way up. These bars are worth a whole lot more now. 62.31. Because it seems just like yesterday we were selling them for 5,600. Because it was yesterday we were selling them for 5,600. So they went up like $600 overnight. Amazing. So there's like 4 million if we could sell them. And then we needed the Oriclum. So the plate legs, they're like 70k when we checked them. So we checked them on double XP weekend. We were wondering how much everything was. It was like 70k was the instant sell price. Instant buy price like 79k. So there wasn't too much of a difference, right? It was like 80k and the sell price was like 70,000 still. Yep. So it's the same person that's just sitting there with his offers in. From plate legs, because they will take a while to sell. It doesn't seem they buy too quickly. 70k. There we go. I just put a 7 at the end, so it's 70,007. 100 of them. Hopefully we can buy them. Hopefully we could buy all of them. We haven't bought anything yet, right? These things are gonna take a while. But once these sell, then we'll have another 4 million, and we could go make some more bars. So the iron knives, they didn't really sell. That's perfectly fine. Can we sell them here quick? Just to get rid of them? We don't need them, we just need rune crossbows, 108,000. So the steel knives, we instant sold the steel knives yesterday for, I don't know, it was like 320. We sold those, and then we got the Dragon Bones. Yes, that's why we have level 47 prayer. We got the Dragon Bones. We bought 280, so 10 inventories. And then we went home, teleport. Then we went to Taverley. And then you go Hop Worlds. And you go to Gilded Altars. level world 31, I think, right? We sort by activity, then you go up here, I'll sort by activity, so it's alphabetical. Then you go to Gilded Altar. Open Gilded Altar, level 31, world 31. This is how we got our prayer up. Essentially, it was only like level 28 or something. Level 28 to 47. So that's pretty good. Level 28 to 47 and just 280 dragon bones. So we sold a bunch of the bars already. If you go to Taverley, there was an open house here last night. We don't know if he'd be here, but maybe there's new people. Essentially, you just come here, use the Gilded Altar, and then you get 350% extra experience compared to burying your bones. Yes, advertiser Jess. Yes, he was here yesterday too. He was advertising the house. Host on the move. Oh, so there's a different house. Enter friend's house portal. Try to enter this person's house. Oh, we can't. On the move. And then you go into his house. That player's offline. Enter friend's house. Oh, is that a 0N? Yes, it's not. Oh, and then he has a Gilded Altar here. And then you can just come here, pray your bones. And then once you prayed the bones, then you would leave the house. And then you would just go south to the bank. So we just did that for 10 trips. So construction took like a minute per trip. So imagine it just took like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 28 to 47 prayer. All we really wanted was 10 inventories. So if we go to Menifos, we're not sure if we're doing anything. Waiting for the bars to sell. Maybe we wanted to put in offers for pickaxes. But then we don't really have any money makers, right? We need to get crafting. We're looking at the crafting levels. We need like 2 million experience to get to level 80. And crafting is 58. It looks like we're pretty close to level 80, right? It's only 22 levels to go, but we got 234,000. We need 2 million experience. So we need like 10 times the experience to go to level 80. It's crazy. And divination's just about level 36. We got 25,000. Quite a far ways from what was it, like 2 million? So hopefully we buy these things overnight, and then hopefully we could put them into sets. So imagine the pickaxe is the same, be like 60,000. Oh. So remember, we made a bunch of these. We made these for smithing during experience. And then we sold a bunch of them overnight for like 200,000. So we're like 60,000. Wonder if that would work. 60,006. Buy like 5 of them, 50 of them for 60,000 each, and then try to sell them for 200k. That would cost most of our money, 3 million. Although we're still selling bars, we still have like 3 million in bars to sell. So what do? We got offers for the helmet, chest, gloves, boots, plate body, or the pants, the plate legs, the bar, everything. What about the rabbits? Maybe the rabbits are done. So while we're merching, we could just go here and take care of the rabbits, let them breed. But we should do something else, right? We should do Slayer, we should be leveling skills, we should be doing other things too. All of our offers are in. We showed how we got the prayer levels. We showed how we got the rabbits. Now it's just about breeding the perfect rabbits. So they have breeded 2 rabbits, right? Yep. So essentially the rabbits won't be born until you return to the place if you're not here. And then they should come out just as little bunnies, and then we could try to get them. So virile, robust, regular. Alright, so we could remove the childs, and then we could try to raise them to adolescence. Robust, remove. So do we want to put the genetic mutation ones in here? Probably. So I think we're just going to go to the bank. So as soon as we got here, we did the tutorial, and then we went farmer's market. We had 300 beans. All we did was go miscellaneous rewards or farm upgrades. Bank chest. We spent 300 beans on the bank chest, so you get a bank chest right here. And then small pen deed, so you could raise more rabbits faster. I want to buy that. All we have to do is sell rabbits. You just go to the animal trader here. Hello, he's looking for rabbits. Not the well. This person. He has a special request for Relica cream rabbits with the mysterious trait. He's gonna buy 12 more rabbits today. So, does the day reset at 24 hours? So we're gonna have to try to breed rabbits then. So if we check the animal pen, we need to try to get 12 rabbits to get beans before the hour. And doesn't seem like very good farming experience. Maybe it's just rabbits, but they're gonna grow into big healthy rabbits.